What's good, guys? It's your girl Jasmine Styles back with another Motivational Wednesday video. Currently, I feel like I have a hair on my lip. Okay. Currently, I am folding clothes because I have a lot to do in a very short time. But I wanted to hit you guys with this video, or get this video recorded so I can get it edited and posted in time. So the quote for today is, sorry if I'm speed talking. The quote for today is, success isn't always about greatness, it's about consistency. Consistent hard work leads to success. Greatness will come. And that quote is by Dwayne Johnson. Stick that right there. Also, I have a lot of Christmas gifts behind me. Like, as gifts coming in, I'm wrapping them so they can just go, or bagging them up or whatever. But again, the quote said, success isn't always about greatness, it's about consistency. Consistent hard work leads to success, and greatness will come. And essentially, because it's yet again another motivational video, inspirational Thursday, all those videos I do, they essentially all come back to the same thing. It comes back to consistency, it comes back to hard work, and it comes to the fact that it's not going to be easy. You're not going to be great until you put in the work to be great. And don't get me wrong, we're all amazing people. We were all born amazing, all born great, all born to be something. And that's something that I completely feel in my heart. When you set out to do something, to achieve a goal, to reach something, to be something more, you have to put in that hard work. You're not just going to come out, oh, this is going to be perfect right off the bat, because it's not going to happen. And I'm somebody who is a perfectionist, and it hurts my soul when something doesn't come out perfect right off the bat and I'm doing it. So you have to be willing to keep doing it. Keep making that tumbler over and over again until you get it right. Keep pressing those shirts over and over again until you get it right. Keep working on your drawing, working on your handwriting, working on your reading skills. You have people like my grandmother. She didn't even finish, my father's mom, who is deceased now. She died back in March. She didn't even finish grade school. She didn't finish grade school. Her reading education was, I think, 2nd or 3rd grade level. And then she would tell you, like, that's much she had read. But you know how she learned to read? How she learned to better her reading? Reading the Bible. That Bible, that's something you cannot be her reading. You can't be her finding the page, finding the verse in the Bible either. Because that's something that she stayed consistent with. We all set out these goals, set out to do these things and achieve these things, but you have to understand that consistency is key. I feel like I've said that before. Consistency is key. If you don't stay consistent, you're not going to get better. You're not going to improve. You're not going to become great at whatever it is that you're trying to do. Because doing it that first time, as good as it may have been, it could be so much better. How do you think these people out here making all this money? Because they're staying consistent in what they're doing. They never said it was easy. They never said they didn't have times where they thought they was going to quit. They never said they didn't have times where they was just like, you know what? It ain't even worth it. I'm over it. Because you have to stay consistent. Case in point, tell you something really personal. My relationship with my boyfriend. If you don't know, I am now in a relationship. We've been together for almost 2 months now, I think. I'm in a relationship with my best friend, which is very weird because starting out, we've been best friends for, how long have we? We've known each other for in between 6 and 8 years. I'm not really sure. I have to go back and do the math. But starting out, when I first went after him because I thought he was cute. Then when I found out I was older than him, I was just like, I wasn't really feeling it. Like I'm exactly 1 year, 2 months, and 2 weeks older than him, which drives me crazy. But starting out, we were attracted to each other, but we never got in a relationship because I was either always talking to somebody, or I was either in a relationship or talking to somebody, or whatever the case was. And then when he was on, I was off. When I was on, he was off. It was always this, is, and third. And then last couple of about 2 or 3 years, like, feelings got very serious to the point we was about to do it and we didn't. Like, it's always something happened. And then just a while back, he was just like, you know what? We just need to do this. And I'm just like, And I thought, like, yeah, we just need to do this. But I'm just like, I'm not going to do it. He had his reservation on why not to do it. I had about those same reservations on why not to do it. but we went ahead and did it. Let me tell you something. And the main thing was because of communication. We can get along so well, and then we get along so bad because we are both very stubborn. We both have very strong personalities. And as well as we joke with each other and laugh, kiki and kaka, he can say things that I can take the wrong way, and I can say things that he can take the wrong way, which is very weird because I don't know how to tell you, but sometimes like our communication is always the best. So that was like the big thing for us not ever getting into a relationship, and because we felt like we could not stay consistent enough in a good place, with each other. Which you're gonna have your arguments, you're gonna have your spats when you're in a friendship, whatever the case is. But we just felt like we was just like, because we ain't finna do that, because if the friendship like this, then the relationship gonna be like this. And listening to it kind of sounds stupid, but at the same time, it's not. And we still to this day have to put in so much work when it comes to communication, because we can talk all day, every day, and probably 2 times out of that day, we done took something the other person said the wrong way. And it turned into a problem. Then we had to go back and talk about it. Be like, okay, well, maybe you took it the wrong way. This, that, and third. I kid you not. Consistency. And I'm going to tell you something. If the consistency was not there, I'm not folding these clothes. If the consistency was not there, we would not be here. Okay? All right. But listen, you have to understand that in order for something to be great, you're going to have to put in that consistent hard work. You're going to have to stay at it. You're going to have to stay working it. Whatever you do, you have to continuously work at it. I'm working for Delta State right now. Delta State University. Woo, fighting okra. I think that's what they are. Yeah, it's okra. Fighting okra. I'm going to get fired. Anywho, I work for Delta State, y'all. And I love my job. I absolutely love my job. I love going to work every day. It's a 45-minute drive to work and a 45-minute drive back. But I loved it. I love the atmosphere. I love what I'm doing. I love the people that I work with. I've already made an extremely close connection with the people that I work with. And a lot of times stuff we do is frustrating dealing with some of the people that we deal with, because everybody is not as particular, so to say, as we are, as I am. But I have to consistently work at, like this one person work, I have to consistently work with that person, because I just don't feel like that person understands what I'm saying. And it's very frustrating, but I stay at it. And my whole purpose of saying that is that because if I didn't want to be there, if I did not care as much, if I did not want to be great at what I did and wanted to see that person succeed and help those kids that they're trying to help, I would just give up. But I consistently check in on it every day. I don't care if that means going to talk to my boss about it, going to talk to my work wife about it. I call her my work wife, y'all, because I'm obsessed with this lady. I don't care what I have to do. I consistently work at my job because I want to be better at it. I was working overtime when I first came in that thing because I feel like I was behind. And I ended up having a car accident. I ended up missing the whole day of work. And I was like, like, this is not okay. I had just started my job and ended up having a car accident. I was like, I got to stay here. So I need to understand this. My boss telling me, Jay, calm down. It's okay. You just started. You're not behind. But I felt like I was behind, so I consistently worked at it. I'm started dropping the word consistently because you have to be consistent in everything that you do. It's not going to get better. You're not going to become great at it if you don't be consistent with it. If you're not consistent with it, because that was horrible English. If you're not consistent with it, it won't be great. It won't become easier to you. If you give up on everything that you're doing, how are you ever going to become better? How is it going to be better? That's just like with working out. Nobody likes doing freaking burpees. People who love to work out don't even like doing freaking burpees. But you're not going to get better at it if you don't continue to work at it. You get what I'm saying? I bring everything back to working out. I bring everything back to God. You can't become a better Christian if you don't continue to work at it. And you can be perfect in God. You can't be perfect in His Word, but you can be perfect in God. But you got to work it. I'm working at it right now. Because I noticed after going to church today, I was just like, you know what? Baby girl, you slacking. Because you're not where you once were. You dropped the ball on one thing, and it made me feel like I had a little setback. But I'm working. I'm consistently working at it because I know I'm not strong enough without God to do what it is that I'm trying to do. So I'm like, God, you got to fix it. You got to fix it. You got to fix it, Lord. Because I don't know what's going on. But guys, I want to repeat this quote to you one more time because this quote kind of hit home to me. Again, Dwayne D. Rock Johnson said, success isn't always about greatness. It's about consistency. Consistent hard work leads to success. Greatness will come. That's all I got for y'all. I feel like I did a lot. I went on a little rant just because it hit home to me. I'm going to get back to folding these clothes because I have a lot of stuff to get done to my house before I can get to these orders so that I can go to bed, so that I can go to work in the morning. And it's raining right now. And I'm not sure if the power's going to go out because it's storming. So, I need to get this done in case the power does go out. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, share it. I hope it did something for you. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.